Like, yeah. Oh, today's sweldo nyo.
Yeah, for people who, get it ng 15th and 30th.
Right?
Which is like probably the more popular.
It is. Kami kasi we're like 10
scheme.
and 25.
Yeah.
From Hugh, Space Janus, basta may bubong sa itaas ng ulo ko at matatawag kong akin yung bubong, maituturing kong ako ay mayaman. Oh, I agree. That's one of the basic necessities of life, having shelter above your head. You know? So yeah, I mean, if you can call a place your home, it's one of the most basic needs of
life.
Yeah.
Yes.
And from Farmer Sanchez, the state of my wealth, it's basically just me choosing between eat or aircon every single day. And I've never been more comfortable being hungry.
Kasi with
Grabe kasi init talaga na.
Grabe init now and grabe na yung Meralco bill ngayon.
Totoo.
Talagang medyo, parang it doesn't, for me nga,
Like, what's going
it
on?
doesn't even
Yung ganon?
matter. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of whether mag-aircon ako all day or hindi ako mag-aircon all day, sa gabi ko lang bubuksan, or hindi ako mag-aircon kahit sa gabi, it's still high. So,
Yeah, it
what's
is.
the point? You might as well just, leave your aircon on.
And from Queen of Deadma, the state of my wealth, I can buy nice stuff. Pero, dapat naka-sale. Hindi kaya ng full price. That's not so bad. Kasi it doesn't mean that you don't spend. You still do. Just not as much as full price.
Well,
And that's
good
smart,
for you.
actually.
Smart yan.
Diba?
Oo.
From Fitz Villafuerte, the state of my wealth, rich enough to be comfortable, but not rich enough to quit working. I think that's the boat most of us are at.
Yeah.
Yung komportable naman, pero
Kung tuloy-tuloy ang
huwag kang
income.
titigil.
Oo.
Pag tumigil ka, parang medyo
Oops.
warning. Andy Sachs kita, the state of my wealth, walang pangkain sa pang-araw-araw. Pero may pang Japan next month.
Priorities.
Priorities.
Sa Japan na lang babawi daw ng kain.
Oo, 'di ba? At least legit yung ramen at yung mga
Sushi.
Sushi. Call Me Rovi says, alam mo yung nangihinayang ako sa 18 pesos na withdrawal fee sa ATM. Pero willing akong gumastos ng 20k plus sa BTS concert ticket.
It's giving Chico. Parang ngayon,
Actually,
naglakad
that's
ka, pero willing ka gumastos for Pokemon.
That's true. Yung tawan-tawa si Baby Will, hindi tawan-tawa. It's more like, Diyos ko to. Yung parang super gastos ko with other things. Tapos there was this one time, parang bumalik kami pa. Ang layo na namin, bumalik pa kami. Kasi may libreng isang kapiranggot na karot dun sa binili ko. Yung nakalimutan ko may promo, parang may isang stick of carrot. Binalikan namin. Kasi nang hinayang ako, sabi ko, sayang yung carrot. Oh my gosh, can I just say, the level of distraction and the level of, it's giving Dory of Finding Nemo. So I went downstairs, right, to withdraw. So when I crossed the street, it's the coffee shop where we were planning to buy matcha. And then, to turn right ka, nandun na yung bank. Magkatabi sila, literally magkatabi yung building.
It's in the same building.
Oh, is it?
It's one building.
Oh, okay.
One is on the left side, the other is on the right side.
So pag papakross na ako, nakita ko siya, sabi ko, uy, matcha. Sige, mamaya. So obviously, na-distract ako. Pumasok ako. Nandun ako sa counter, sabi ko, isa ngang, hindi, magwi-withdraw ko.
Are you serious? What?
And I have to say, sorry. Mamaya na lang, babalik ako.
Tapos hindi ka na bumalik. Andun ako yesterday kasi I got nga.
I know! Hindi kasi alam mo yung, kasi parang, matcha. Yeah.
Hindi yan Hody H, the blue one.
The blue one. Yeah,
one
yeah.
beside pa.
And coming from Moxzim, Maya Kotoy de Winter, the state of my wealth, ayun, nasa bulsa na ng mga lalaking hindi naman aware sa existence. Yeah, lalaki
masaya
or...
ka naman, diba? Sumaya ka o hindi?
Sumaya. Mike Ferrer says, the state of my wealth, I may not have a lot now, but I'm assuming my future is much brighter since I'm the only child and therefore sole tagapagmana ng mga parents ko.
May inaabangan.
Oo.
So at least...
Pero ano lang, it's kind of weird though. because for you to, yung inaabangan mo will entail something
Losing your...
sad.
Yeah,
Parang, it's not something that I would be looking forward to. But at
For
the same
sure.
time, you kind of get it. That
I guess
meron
parang
kang-
security blanket lang. Na parang alam mo yun.
And for Moxie, Maya Kotoy de Winter, parang gusto ko lang sabihin sa HR na wag nang idaan sa bank account ko yung sweldo. Diretso na nila sa bills para hindi na masakit. Kasi yung pag nakita mo pa, yung pag dumaan pa sa'yo, then you kind of feel the transients of...
Even before the bills, just seeing deductions dahil sa taxes,
Totoo.
dahil sa yung mga parang non-optional stuff na binabawas.
Totoo. And from Andy Sachs kita, the state of my wealth, let me just put it this way. Pinag-iisipan ko pa if mag-upgrade ako ng large sa drinks ko. Alam mo yung the little bit na matitipid mo if you just stay...
Oh, ang inspo ba
Regular.
nito, yung Vicky Bello?
Oh, what's that?
Kasi parang may prank eh. I don't know. I just saw it like online. Parang, I think pinrank siya ni Zainab. Pretending na need niyang utangan. Parang, ang scenario, may babayaran for they're having like a house built. Tapos parang, na ano lang sa bangko yung money. But they have the money. But they need money immediately to pay for something. So parang ano siya kay Dr. Bello na pwede ba, parang mapapahiram mo ba ako? Parang 30M. Parang meron naman daw sila nung 20 pero parang mauubos kasi basta ganyan. So need niya basically ng 30M to basta 20 or 30M to pay whatever for the new house that she's building. Tapos parang si Vicky parang walang kaabog-abog na parang I trust you naman. But let's just get my checkbook. Ganun. Parang masyadong kalmado yung...
Oo.
Tapos kinuha niya yung checkbook. Tapos sabi niya, parang, Tapos mamaya tumatawag na, parang kinuha niya yung phone niya, about to call the bank.
Okay.
So literal na,
parang legit to.
Gina, parang, naman. Tapos parang, pinakita pa sa kanya proof na, pakita ko lang sa'yo, Doc, ito talaga. Parang, kumbaga, kaya kitang bayaran, pero kailangan ko lang talaga now nung money. She was like, no problem, I trust you. So, nakita ko lang yung mga comments below that video na parang people were saying na parang, Diyos ko si Dr. Bello, parang yung 30M, hindi man lang pinag-isipan. Yun nga, ako parang mag-upsize lang ng drink, parang pinag-iisipan.
Ayun, ganun na nga.
Baka yun yung inspo ng suggestion.
And from Tomits, the state of my wealth, I'm rich enough that I feel I still need to humble brag about stuff, but not rich enough to not care about flexing. Kasi kapag super yaman ka, wala ka ng paki. If people know. Yeah. And Chinito Ken says, the state of my wealth, yung tipong I can buy a new car, problema ko, wala na akong panggas. yung meron ka naman enough to invest in one, pero yung upkeep, parang wala na matitira if you do buy a new car.
Yeah.
7070 says, the state of my wealth, puro branded. Lahat ng suot ko. For example, Adadis at saka Niek.
Labo nung Adadis. Tsaka Niek.
Branded! Hindi ko masabi ko anong brand. Sabi ko lang branded.
Kakainis yung Adadis. Niek.
Niek. Tsaka Adadis.
Tsaka Unitsaku.
Unitsaku.
At saka Hako.
Or
Koha.
Suka unit. Suka unit.
Or no running.
Oo, ganon.
Labo.
And from Toti Marie, the state of my wealth, okay naman for the most part, wag lang may mga financial plot twist. Yun nga, yung hospital ka,
emergencies,
or may kailangan kang biglang bayaran.
Or isa pang fear ko, yung nag-travel ka, tapos biglang for some reason, na-stuck ka dun sa, parang yung, yung kinukwento mo pre-pandemic, yung when you were so scared that you guys would get stuck in the Maldives ba?
Yeah.
Yung ganon,
Yeah.
yung regardless of like the place. Pero yung you're on vacation and then suddenly nagka-loko-loko and then you're stuck.
Loko.
lok. And then you're supposed to pay, tas tumitik. Kumbaga, hindi mo
Totoo.
na-account for yung however long yung kailangan mong magstay ng extra. Biglang an extra 2 weeks?
Yes. Gosh.
Diba?
From James X. Paul, the state of my wealth. I have a loving partner for 12 years and counting. Parents are healthy, living well. Got a few friends, but I have a big accepting family. Walang utang. May maintenance, pero healthy naman. Trying our best. So, I feel like a millionaire. So, it's not always about like the money. Parang minsan yung kino-consider mo na wealth, yung health is wealth.
Yeah.
Yung mayaman sa kaibigan. Di ba yung mga usual mo
Oo.
maririnig na hindi monetary. From Swerte Super Guy, the state of my wealth, my money don't jiggle, it folds.
The money don't jiggle, it folds.
Lalo na pag yung folds, like MC.
MC?
Manager's check.
Ay.
Ay, pwedeng milyones yan.
May MC pa rin ba?
Meron.
Kasi parang hindi na siya ganun common.
No. Pag yung mga yung kunyari, yung when you're paying for, kunyari, down payment for property, ganyan. MC. Kasi like, mahirap din mag-transfer kasi minsan meron ding limit yung transfer, di ba? So you withdraw it. It's the safest pa rin. MC ka. Tapos you pay an MC. And from Sydney Boy, the state of my wealth, kung merong petsa de peligro, ako nasa edad de peligro. Kasi nga, yung tipong at my age, dapat may enough savings or investment man lang. Pero wala eh. I really feel like I should have started saving when I was much younger.
Yeah, hello, 'di ba? Ang pagsisisi
Nasa huli.
laging nasa huli. It's true. I mean, but it's never too late. As long as you're still capable of making money, generating income, kaya pa naman.
Yeah.
Kaya pa siguro ako, simulan ko mga next year.
So, nasa huli ang pagsisisi. Bawas your spend before it all ends.
Kainis.
Dapat nagra-rhyme. Oo. And the three tops, the state of my wealth, comes from Swerte Super Guy, Buhawi Severino, Moxie Maya Kotoy de Winter.
They all say.
Swerte Super Guy says, the state of my wealth, I'm not poor. I prefer to think I'm pre-rich.
Papunta pa lang.
Papunta.
Ay.
Wala pa.
Ito
Pero
yung ano ko.
papunta. Wishful thinking.
Mogul origin story.
Yun. But I love the energy. I mean, that's how you should do it. Pero sana meron kang
May
Plan.
plan. Concrete na plan.
hindi naman pwedeng jobless, wala kang ginagawa, hindi ka nag-a-apply.
Pero
tapos
feeling mo pre-rich.
Feeling mo pre-rich ka. So namang, di ba? Hello, good luck. Buhawi Severino says, the state of my wealth, yung tipong pumunta ako sa money remittance center, kahit wala naman nagpadala sa akin, nagbabaka sakali lang. Wishful thinking.
Grabe yung ano na yan galawang yan
Oo. Tapos alam mo yung binigay pa, may nagpadala? Wala.
Ito yung name mo.
Just in case.
Asa.
Lala. And from Moxie Maya Kotoy de Winter, the state of my wealth, I can live comfortably until I die. If I die before lunch today.
Again. Only good for today.
Only good for today. Yeah. Okay, what about us?
Do we really want to talk about You know what? Oh, sige, I have an answer. I have multiple answers. Parang, definitely I should be richer than I am
Yeah.
at this point in my life. It's just that the spending habits, the bad habits started early. Even before I was making, I was making bank. Malala na eh. Dati medyo talagang mas malala because back then, parang, it would get to the point I would need to ask money from my parents kasi wala na akong pera because I spent it all shopping. Yung mga ganon.
Right.
Hindi na ako ganon. Wala na ako dun sa level na yun. Now, I mean, I can fully spoil myself and not be in debt. It's fine. Pero yun nga, kung mas mindful lang ako of my spending, then I would have a lot more. Pero ngayon, nanganganib. Kasi ito, I bought a new couch. So now, somehow, because it's a new vibe, I want to change a lot of others now. I want to get multiple accent chairs. I want to change my whole dining set, which would require me to then buy a new table, new dining chair. So, parang it never stops. Like, once you decide to like, well, I mean, it's just me. Pero okay. Pero gets you ba? So, nanganganib na naman. However, sa positive naman, the state of my wealth, nasa point na ako na the people who used to spoil me when I wasn't making a lot of money, I feel now I am
In the position to
in the
spoil.
position to spoil. And I do.
Mhm.
Like, ang hilig ko na, yung dating... Gets mo! Alam mo na yon, o, diba?
Sila hindi nila alam. Magkwento ka. Masyadong cryptic.
Like, yung mga friends, maybe even more than friends. Yung basta, yung mga tao who used to spoil me, where I'm in the position to kind of, spoil them a little. I mean, I'm not saying bubuhayin ko sila, pero gets mo ba? Yung parang if I, like, kunyari mo,
Lalong bubuhayin ko sila. Parang random no.
hindi, I'm just saying. Parang, yun nga, it's nasa point. Hindi sugar mama hold it.
Yung parang sabihin ni Hazel, sisikatin kita.
Ew.
Stick
Hindi,
with
parang
me.
nasa ROI phase na sila sa akin. Kasi, di ba, parang, you used to spoil me. Now, let me return the favor. And I'm that kind of person nga kasi. If you do something for me, I will always remember it and I will always try to pay you back tenfold. Yun.
Yeah.
So, I'm happy na at least nandun ako
At least nandun.
sa state na yun.
For me, very yun, yung like our example earlier when we opened the show. Yung parang, if you kind of like see the properties that we own, parang you might go like, oh wow, yaman.
Rolling in the dough.
But yeah, like it's in order to get those, medyo simot siya. Like, alam mo yun. So, yeah.
And what about like the upkeep?
Including
Yung mga
that.
ganon.
Oo, lalo pa yun. So,
Yun
alam mo
din.
yun, yung parang like, it takes a lot, to for the upkeep. And also to begin with, yung to invest in those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's a very common sentiment. I hear this from a lot of people. Yung parang, ang dami nga namin property, pero hindi kami liquid. It's very that. So, yeah, I mean, not complaining. I mean, it's still there. But, yun nga, yung medyo like, syempre, tipid mode. Like, hindi talaga yung parang spend like there's no tomorrow. Like, I mean, gonna be honest, we still spend, pero very mindful na talaga.
Yes.
Like, yung kunyari, yung something as simple as, kumain na tayo sa labas kahapon. So, dito na tayo sa bahay today. Yung ganon. Very that.
Parang nagugulat nga ako kasi parang, yan, halimbawa, feeling ko, even as simple as withdrawing from like your bank. Feeling ko you wouldn't think twice before na to just go to the nearest ATM.
Bank.
Why would you like walk
Totoo.
to the...
Kasi it's those little things talaga. It's really those little things. Kasi minsan, for me talaga, the gaggery of yung you're 100% sure. Kasi meron mga big talaga na, kunyari, if we travel, plane tickets, pag nag-vet ka, nagpa-bakuna ka ng 4 na aso, ang laki talaga ng bills. And meron kang mga bulk payments. Merong months, you're like, wala tayong major. Bakit ganito kalaki? Tapos pag tinignan mo, puro 1.5, 1.7,
Yeah, but
1,
it's a lot.
800, 900. Pero pag yung araw-araw meron kang ganun, talagang it will pile up to something
It will.
large. So,
Trust.
yeah, I mean, I kind of like, so if you can like scale down on some of those daily smaller gastos, we do.
We all should.
We all should.
When you think
So,
about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah mo, hindi naman ako utang sa'yo ng 30M. Kasi, I would think
Good luck.
that's too much.
Pwede ka naman. Tingnan mo lang yung sagot ko. Putang ka, go.
Uy, yung
Nobody's
balato
stopping
mo
you.
nga, pag nanalo ng loto, 20M lang yung cut ko, di ba?
Cut mo!
Ay, 20M ba? 2M? 2M na lang. Di na nga 20M, OA na.
2K. Bababaan ko yung 20K. 20,000K.
2M!
Gagawin kong 2K.
2M na.
Pag hindi ka tumigil.
Nasa 2M na tayo eh.
Sige ka. 200. Bumababa.
Uy, tumaya pa naman to.
Pababa
Baka
to na
manalo
po. Wala
bigla.
na. Hindi nga.
At tapos na ba yung
Tapos
draw?
na, nag-draw
Ayan.
na.
O, si Maxim 5M daw.
But there you go.
Thank you.
That's why we'll be here tomorrow. We need the job.
That's true. That is true.
We will be here.
Maraming kailangan bayaran.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. But thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed today's show. We're gonna do it again tomorrow, 6 to 10 a.m. And it's gonna be Riot Wednesday. So always extra fun with some throwback music. Stick around. Aubrey is up next. Surprise, surprise. Yes, it is a Tuesday. Usually, she's not here on a Tuesday, but she's here today. So keep her company. She will go live on TikTok as well. We will go live again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, TikTok people.
Thank you.
We hope you had a blast. Follow us everywhere at RX931, at Hazel Hottie for me, and at Chico Garcia 36 for Chico on TikTok. Leaving you with Lucas Graham, your second chance. Only on Manila's hottest monster, RX 93.1. Bye.
Bye.
Grew up with no safe place to land, no purpose or a plan, just hoping
natin. Kasi may panatanggal si safety lock, ganyan lang siya. At yan. Ganyan siya, Ayan, kahit anong on and off button siya, hindi nyo siya mapapasinte with